welcome back. Alright, let's do this. I changed up a couple things yesterday after yesterday's stream. I went ahead because there's like 2 hours left, which is about all the time I'm going to have today, I think. Maybe more. It just depends on some other stuff going on. So I'm not 100% sure. I'm wanting to go do this painting thing with my parents, but also my friend Devin is not that far from here, so I don't know what. Let's see, definitely want that one added. That one 23 minutes. There we go. All three of those are up. Now we'll do the XP. And boop. So we have basically 10 levels to go, 11 levels, and this guy will hit 60, and then we can really start going it. Oh, that is cool. Oh, it's a bank. That's super cool. But yeah, so we came, we looked at the auction house. There wasn't really anything going on. We did get leatherworking up to 178. I still haven't really figured out what leatherworking needs to be, or what it will get to. But yeah, so we're gonna head back out. We are gonna start farming up some more heavy leather while we wait for dungeons. That's kind of just what we're gonna be working on until we hit 60. Once we hit 60, we'll put a primary focus for a hot minute. Homie, you are running in place. But you're AFK anyway. I don't know if I'm the one lagging or if he is. Like, I don't know what's going on over there. That's awesome though. But yeah, so we are in the process of getting this guy to 60. We won't prestige him like we did with the Fellsworn. But yeah, I want to get this guy as well geared as possible, being able to do, nightmares, maybe even mythic dungeons, or heroic dungeons. What are they? I keep calling them nightmare dungeons, but I think they're called heroics because I'm special like that. But yeah, so that is on the agenda for today's stream. I do have merch officially up on the store. You guys can check that out. I'm calling it Gamer Relax Wear. So it's got like shirts like this. Pattern's a little bit different than this one. Mine was a little more unique than what's on the shop. But I do have stuff like this on the shop. This is really nice, loose fit. I've got hats of all different types, beanies, regular hats like this, baseball caps, things like that. We even have cups up on the store too. Different sizes, different types. I've got like coffee mugs, 20 ounce, 14 ounce, 16 ounce, I believe. Different types of mugs and shakers. So feel free to go check all of that out now that we have it up on the channel officially now. That took a hot minute last night to get it to work. But we got it done. It's all up on there now. Just as a reminder, we're actually headed up over here to where these mountains are. That is where we do some farming because we take out some raptors. They give us the heavy leather. After that, I don't know where we're gonna go. I mean, from here, there is the blasted lands that we could attempt to get to. You have to go through Deadwind Pass, which kind of sucks. That is where the raid of Karazhan is. But yeah, I don't know where anything there is that's skinnable. But that would be technically the next zone after this would be Blasted Lands. Because that will lead into Outlands, which we don't have access to because we're still technically in vanilla. Um, so I don't know. I don't know. But we're getting it done. We're getting there. Yeah, and then as far as our builds go, there are still a couple more points over here that we need. This tree's pretty much done. There's not much else we can do that will increase our DPS on that side, because we're not using melee skills. I mean, if we were, then we would need things like hack, and there's a couple other skills that we could use. Like Ravage requires daggers. We're not going to do. This just requires a one-handed weapon. You know, there are some skills over here that increase like the distance. Now roots reduces the cost. Bludgeon, which is meh. Cutthroat again, which is meh. This one right here would be worth getting just because it is ranged, but it's 30 yards, which is pretty darn close. You know, ambush dealt by flank now refunds 10 focus. Guys, you know, increases the range of snatch by 15 yards. Snatches range, so it goes to 15 yards. So I mean, there are a lot of different things that we could do, but we're trying to stay 100% as range. So can I just? Meh, I won't do it. I was just gonna yeet myself off towards the water, and then just like swim this way, but I don't know where to get up, so we're just gonna follow the road like we always do. La da da, la da da. But yeah, it's already a day, my guys. My parents got to go out, and apparently my stepdad knows a guy who does this experience down here in Texas, where you get to ride a Ferrari and a Lamborghini and stuff like that at some considerable speeds. So they went and did that this morning, which is really cool, you know. So all right, and now we head for the hills. If you're out here actually doing the quests here in Stranglethorn Vale, King what's his face? The tiger. Bangladesh. Yeah, there you go. He's up here along with several other tigers and the leopards. Yesterday we did find a world drop item here. We took out that troll there. But I tell you what, that's probably one of the neatest things so far that I absolutely love about what they've done to COA that isn't on the other servers yet. There we go. Pop that back out. Why does it feel like I'm all like discombobulated with this? Whoops, that was not what I wanted. There we go. There's also another world lootable right there. Why does it look like there's just an orc floating? What? I am confusion. Confusion is me. Come on. Come on, tank. You can do it, tank. We have a faith in you. Come on, man. I guess not. Okay. 2 seconds. There we go. Excusez-moi. Okay. Okay. Oh, stupid hiccups. Okay. We can run over here where everything's already been taken out. There we go. Yeah. Alright, so our tank is definitely a blood mage. We've got me as a ranger. We've got an undead cultist. We've got a pyromancer. The cultist is the healer. Barbarian. Pretty neat. Dang that pyromancer, man. Maybe we give the pyromancer a real shot sometime. See, what level is this pyromancer? 47. Yeah, I mean he's got good gear on. He's missing one trinket. But the rest of his gear, that's some pretty decent gear right there. So he's pretty well geared up. That's good. See, that's our problem right now. We're not geared up. Downside is if it's not a bunch of targets for him, he can't move and shoot at the same time like I can. So I will out DPS him on running fights where we can stand still and it's a lot of targets. He's got me beat. Wow, that stuff all died so fast I couldn't even get a shot off. There we go. Whew. Let's see if these guys are going to do any more. Oh, finally! We lose some agility, even though it says we gain one. We get some dodge rating, but our gear level goes up. Yeah, we lost 4 agility, but it is what it is. I like it. Oh, and now we're doing the other side. I hate when it does that. Go, tank, go. You got this, buddy. Yeah. There we go.
Release the hound!
Protect. Someone's a tracking hound that will protect you. Who needed on that? Alright, well, if people are gonna need on it, not be polite to the group. about to hit 50, which is great. I don't think this tank has any faith in our healer. Oh, so we already opened it. That's blacksmithing. That's can't use it. Okay. Come on. All we're doing suck good.
You will not defile these missiles.
Really?
In righteous fire.
Other than activating Mystic Scrolls, we can't activate Mystic Scroll. All of these. Like this we could do, this we can do, this we can do. These three here can't do in this version. That. Hopefully they're gonna want to do more. We doing more. Come on. Let's go. It says to reroll enchants on your items. If you don't have mystic runes or mystic orbs, you can use gold instead. But like, I don't know. I'll have to see. Because maybe they're talking about like this, where that says improve critical strike rating by 3, or is it like a physical enchant that I put on my gear? Because if it's a physical enchant we put on the gear and I can re-roll that to something maybe better, that's completely different. There we go. I'm all for going more. Like, that's easy. Easy money, as they call it. Whoo, that guy is good. Like, look at that. Look at that. Boom, ignite, cinderfield, slagstone, fireball, meteor, scorching ray. That's... Homie's got some skills. I don't know what boss we're headed to. This is heavy leather. I love it. That's fine. Y'all can do all that. I'm gonna sit here and skin, okay? There's some thick. We're gonna need it later. I don't know what. Okay, I see where it is. Okay. We cooking now, y'all. We cooking now. Honestly, we should just be focusing on this rotation here, these three. Build this, hit that, build this, hit that. If we have a second, we could use, you know, but like, the point is we want to get Skull Piercer shot out as much as we can. So like, even if, you know, quick shot isn't available, we should still be doing it. I want to focus fire the boss. I'm gonna need roll in the pants. Hopefully we get them. Whoo! Giant increase. Nah, we can't use staffs. Who won the freaking pants? Okay, Barbarian got him. That's fine. I'm okay with the Barb getting him. Who was the other one that rolled for it? Dragnian? No. Blood Mage. Okay, so yeah, all three of us could have used those, which is fine. Yeah, getting to replace that though, that was huge. That was massive huge. I want to change this off of being a gun. Let's do just a regular bow. I don't have any fancy looking bow. Oops. That was not what I wanted. Y'all can handle it. Pyromancer's way, gotcha. So on this one, all I'm going to try and do is use these 4 skills right here. I'm not going to try and use anything else. And I want to see what our damage ends up being. Then I use that to be able to pop another skull piercer. When I get stunned, I can't do anything. Ooh, no. We lose way too much. Not doing bad, honestly. I mean, Magey Boy that's got way better gear than us is still kicking the crap out of us in DPS, but I'm not upset with that. Number one, he's well geared. I mean, like, truly and well geared. I don't know if that means he's been buying up gear, if he's just gotten super lucky. He may have been doing mana storms. You know what I mean? I'd like to say he's been getting lucky on gear, because it seems like casters get the best gear drops, period. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, I mean, I've really just been focusing this last probably 6 months to get things up and running the way it is now. Why are we waiting? Let's go. Come on, y'all. But yeah, I mean, good to hear from you. DPS, honestly. I wish I had better gear, but six agility versus 11 agility. It's only a level or 1 level difference, so no, I'm not worried about that. This though gives me a bunch of agility and critical strike rating. I don't care which one that replaces. And then boom, there we go. You queuing for another, fellers? I'm good all day. There we go. Good all day. Oh. Okay, we're doing the Coldbringer. We're going the legit way to get to the Coldbringer. Dang it. I'm gonna move this to there. Fall right there instead of going down this way, but that's fine. But yeah, as I was saying, this game seems to really enjoy casters way more than it does us regular guys. So, I don't know. can't use guns, unfortunately. But yeah, I have a feeling that this guy's just gotten super lucky on drops. I'm not trying to say his skill is bad or anything. Like, he's obviously knows his character inside and out. He's not prestige. He's not level 60. Technically, you can prestige at 50. See, single target, man. I'm gonna reign supreme every single time. I'm gonna hope to get this. Yes! And we got the hat. Okay. That's actually an upgrade for us, sadly. Bag. Let's go ahead and equip that. 13 agility. The intellect doesn't really help us, but neither did the spirit on the other helmet that we were wearing. But agility does help us. Increases our overall damage. Golly. This guy's so good. Close. Boom. Go agility. Yo, a bow. Whoo! Look at that increase. Our attack speed goes way up though. Oh my gosh. Increases attack by 20 when fighting beasts. I mean, I'll take it. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. We going again, fellas. I haven't even leveled up yet. Let's go ahead and buff up. I just like that noise, man. I might be able to get Serpent Bloom done. I doubt it, though. I'm not even seeing any Serpent Bloom, man. I know it's not the leather I need, but it is the leather that we are going to get. Okay, he's gonna go to the middle there. Come on. That's the boss. I'm gonna say need on it just cause we want it. Let me look at it. Go ahead and put it on. Hello, NPC?
The winds guide you.
Okay. Whee! See, like, there's a Serpent Bloom. It's the first one I've seen. tell you what, when that meteor hits the ground, it's pretty dope looking though. Don't care about that stupid quest. Oh, I don't want to give up agility though. La, 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 la. Oh no, they're all leaving. Dang it. Ugh. Yeah, there we go.
Need help?
Yeah, I need to empty out my bags, lady.
Farewell.
Cause like doesn't Mana Storm? Yeah, Mana Storm can in fact get you chests. So I wonder if that's how people are getting some of this gear. Let's go try. We're gonna start at 16. Who keeps emailing me? Okay. Like, Jesus. We're gonna start at 16. Let's see if we can pick up any Mana Storm caches. Not really sure how well all this is gonna go down. We are going to have to put at least hack on our bar. I just want to get one cache. I want to see what drops, because I can't remember for the life of me. I mean, it's not the greatest.
You like it? Just this.
So we got a Mana Storm cache from that. Let's see what we got out of it. Plate, leather. Okay, so it's just more random type loot, so yeah, we'll just stick to regular dungeons.
You need something?
Okay. Let's go.
Safe travels.
Just re-queue for here. Next level. I wish I could grab Incendiary Shot, but I can't.
Light be with you. Be careful.
Because, like, Incendiary Shot. So, shoot a burning area that deals 869 flame strike damage to an enemy and up to 5 enemies within 6 yards, causing your next 3 skull piercer shots to trigger an incendiary explosion for 20 seconds. Direct damage is increased by 30% for each archery point. And then deal 65 fire damage plus an additional 45 over 3 seconds to enemies within 8 yards. So basically what it's saying, though, is you would shoot this first, right? That hit. It'd do its normal damage. And then over 20 seconds, if I can pop some skull piercers onto people, they explode, doing even more area of effect damage. I don't even need this one. Like, so here's the problem with headshots only. It's gonna make me have to use serrated shot more often, so that when it critically strikes, my damage of skull piercer goes up by 20% for 8 seconds. So I mean, it could be worth it in certain situations, but not in all. Yeah, I don't know. We'll give it a shot. That was not what I was trying to do. Da, 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 da. Oh no, level 16. Abyssal Brother, I appreciate the follow. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Now, back down here to farming those. Let's see, is it Duskwood? Yeah, Duskwood goes into Deadwind Pass that leads into Blasted Lands and Swamp of Sorrows. Yeah, so that's going to be the next zone that we go to for skinning. Ah, my lemonade's all gone. Ten more levels, guys. That's where the real challenge starts going. We got to get him up to 60, start working on him. For the Horde side, I don't know. Like, I'm thinking the Fellsworn, just because I've already leveled that thing to 60. It is prestige, so I could continue leveling it to 60 very quickly. But at the same time, it's like, I was having fun with the Barbarian too, you know? It's just one of those things. Like, I don't know what I want to level for the Horde side. Because, like, ideally what I want to do... Oh, that's about to take me the wrong direction. I was about to run straight into a Horde camp. That would have been terrible. Excuse me. But yeah, I don't know what I want to level for the Horde side. You know, Pyromancer seems okay. I know I dislike it simply because it is very slow to start. I mean, like, super slow to start. Devin and I tried to level Pyros, and I think we got to like 11 or 12 and then gave up. That's like that's how super slow these guys were leveling. Now granted, we were doing them on the Alliance. We were both playing human. Humans do have the fastest quest lines to level. On the ally side, everybody else is kind of like, you start off and do like 2 or 3 quests here, and then there's like a quest over here, and then a quest way over here, and a quest way over there, and a quest. They just get more and more spread out. So yeah, I don't know what I mean. You know, Pyromancer seems interesting. I just haven't really given it a fair shake. The Knight of Zoroth or whatever, Exroth, whatever you want to call it. I think it's Zoroth. Haven't given it really a fair shake because it's also really slow to start. So I really just, I don't know what I want to do for the Horde side. I want to try and do something a little new. You know what I mean? Let's see. Can I make anything here? Oh, we can make these pants. Go ahead and make 2 of those real quick. Man. go. Let's go look at... Okay, so we are currently 184 for leatherworking. We're maxed out on skinning currently. And well, thick leather. Stop giving me thick leather. I don't need thick leather yet. Go. Ooh. Lag much? Stop giving me thick leather, jeez. Who are you? Alright, so you're a rare. We're definitely taking you down. Ah, he didn't give me anything? Lame. Pristine feather. That is a trinket. Summon a pair of jungle stalkers to help you in combat every 5 minutes. I don't think that's going to be worth it. We're actually going to hold on to it, though, just in case it is actually worth it. I'm glad you figured out it was your headset. Yeah, I'll be honest, sometimes it could be me, simply because I'm actually having to run 2 different mic setups. I have one that's dedicated just to the stream. That's the primary mic. My secondary mic, just because when I am streaming and I'm trying to be on Discord, Discord, for whatever reason, when I'm trying to stream and talk to people on Discord, it doesn't like to work. So then I have to use my headset for the other one. So I wouldn't be surprised if at some point it's all goofed up and messed up. But glad that you got it all figured out. Glad you can hear the stream and that you like it. So come on, DPS. Let's go. Come on. Come on. So Abyssal, do you play as well, or God dang it? Got a tinker in the group. I heard him. What the? Dang, got put to sleep. Already known. If we end up getting that pattern, what's going to end up happening is we're just going to sell it on the auction house. Hey, alright, there's level 51. wish I knew a macro so that I wouldn't have to pay attention to these, and that I could just push one button and it would wait until this was at 5 stacks and then use this skill. Tell you what, that warlock, necromancer really knows his stuff, man. Look at that guy. Woo! Yeah, buddy, I'll keep going. Are you kidding me? This group is dope, super fast. Especially when the 3 DPSers are actually 1 DPSer didn't even do anything. Yeah, only got 900. Damage done, but he's level 17, whereas we've got a 55 Reaper tank, we've got a 32 Sun Cleric, no, that's a healer. The Necromancer is 52, so I was about to say, are we gonna not go for this boss here? I'm like really tempted to remake our Necromancer too, because we were doing hecka damage with the Necro, you know? This tank really knows what he's doing too. Jeez. Woo. They can keep going. I want to stay out of combat for just half a second. Ah, it won't let me do it. Oh, it's because it's locked. Okay, hold on. There we go. We can easily catch up to these guys. There's 51. Nice.
You will not survive.
We doing more, y'all? Nope, somebody already dipped out. Dang, man. Nope. Alright, hey, Dungy. Okay. So as you can see, we have Heartseeker here, right? We don't really need anything in this one. Precision shot generates 3. Oh, ooh. No, we want that one. Are you kidding me? Hunting shot now hits additional target, and when precision shot critically hits, its cooldown is reduced by 5 seconds. That's dope. Because it's an 8-second, which means it goes on a 3-second cooldown. Ooh. Yeah, buddy. We want that one. We don't really care about this because we don't do PvP enough. Plus, we can already get to that. This point here leads into headshots only, which means we'll have to start using the marksman's quiver. which increases our attack power by 10% and gives ranged damage a 15% chance to generate archery points. It's just a faster way to generate archery points. Yeah, we're doing that one. We might as well go ahead and start getting used to doing the marksman's quiver so that we can get ready for this one. So we have 2 more points left, right? So I'm thinking we could grab... Nah, I could care less about that. Yeah, I think we're going to go with greater precision. Because now what we have is we can do precision shot. And if it critically hits, right, then we'll watch its, right? Was I reading that correctly? Yeah. If this critically hits, it goes from an 8-second cooldown to a 3-second cooldown. There is a way to get it to a 1-second cooldown, but I think that's just a little too unnecessary. See? Look at that. Bam, and it's already back up. Ooh, we already got 20. We can make 2 more legs. Ugh. Let's see. Sorry, I was so focused on other stuff. Abyssal. All right, so never mind. My headset. I do play COA too. I'm also a streamer too. I'm working on vids for COA for beginners. Oh, that's nice. Hey, I mean, if you ever want to collab on something, Abyssal, just let me know. I'm more than happy to play with people. It says I have a buddy that is boss with macros. Hey, if your buddy can help me figure out how to make a macro to where I don't have to. That was not what I wanted to do. Get off me. Anything. Ooh, that was a nice crit. Anything that can help make this go a little faster on using skills, I'm all for. And yeah, Necro is 100%, especially the Frost Necro, is busted. That's why I'm thinking that might be what I level for the Horde to 60. Primarily what I'm trying to do is have one on each side so that when my friend's like, oh, I'm playing on my Horde character, I could just have a Horde character that can play with him. And then if, you know, he's playing on an Alliance character, I have an Alliance character that I can play with him on, so... That's kind of my goal. All right. Let's see here. That got up to 190. We're almost to 200, which is great. That needs 195, 200. And just to look at this, Artisan. So we're well above, so we're good there. Okay. Let's go ahead and queue up for some more dungeons. We've got some bags to open. See if we can get anything good out of them. 6 agility, 2 stamina. I don't understand why it says I'm going to gain 1 agility and 2 stamina when in reality I'm losing agility and stamina stays the exact same. Like, let's look at this. 214 and 132, right? Are you joking? How is that possible? Someone explain how the math on that works. Watch. I switched to the one that has 11 agility. Okay? And I actually go down 1 agility. And my stamina, in fact, also goes up. Even though it's literally the same stamina. Okay. It has to be. Like, that makes no bloody sense. I mean, I'll run with it for now, but that is just dumb. I'm not giving up agility. Agility increases our attack power, hit chance, armor, and spell critical. Spell critical does nothing for us, but the attack power and the critical hit we really need. Armor is pretty decent as well. So I'm not willing to give that up. All right. The neighbor's dog is so noisy, man. Like, ridiculous noisy. Okay, let's go stealth so we can heal up. All of our buffs are off, so let's go ahead and buff up too. As long as you're above 15, it doesn't matter. If you're at 10 or above, we can do mana storms until you're level 15, and then it's just dungeons from there. The big issue is still just going to mainly be whether it's Horde or Alliance. But that's why, like, my friend is constantly bouncing because he likes to play all of the different classes. So I kind of, my game plan really is to have one of each up to level 60 so that no matter what he wants to play, I always have a character that's capable of playing with him and then doing like the dungeon dailies and weeklies. Dang it. I keep accidentally clicking that. This needs cured heavy hide. But I don't have any of the stuff for that. Elemental earth, elemental water, don't have anything for that. Dang, some of this stuff is stupid expensive. Get into 200 might be a trick and a half. Let's see, it is okay. Still got plenty of time. Like, this one's not that bad. For the simple fact that it's just heavy leather, black dye, and silken thread. Silken thread we can go buy. So that's not an issue there. But 16 heavy leather, that's a lot. If I had heavy hides, that would be one thing. So it looks like I'm just going to have to stick to this until it turns green and just hope that I can get to 195. Where'd the other... What? It must have sank through the floor or something? I'm so confused. Okay, create that. Hui. Feel it. Feel it. So frustrating. Oh, I'm excited. I'm hoping that when this goes live in the next few months, that they bring it into Burning Crusade so that we can go to Outlands. You know, I think that would be pretty great. Somebody was saying in one of my other live streams that they announced that they are bringing everything up to Wrath of the Lich King here pretty soon too. So I'm not really sure what's up with that. Oh, this could be bad. Okay. There we go. Whew. Let's go ahead and make that real quick. I thought that made food. I guess I just made... Okay, that is not what I thought that did. That was a waste. But yeah, somebody had said that they were gonna bring Wrath of the Lich King online, and I was like, bro, they haven't even gotten COA off the ground yet. They're still in alpha phase for Wrath of the Lich King stuff too. So I'm not sure what they meant by that, but let's gobble that up real quick. La 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 la. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking too. There's no way they could put this in Wrath of the Lich King, but they would have to add, like, even if they bring it into what you call it, Burning Crusade, I think they'd have to give us more skill points, or add more, or not skill points, but add more talent. Speaking of which, we'll just grab that one. Like, this whole tree is pretty much useless except for a very select amount. No, I don't do quests here because that requires you to do the entire frickin' dungeon. But I mean, either way, I would like them to do... Stop! Nobody's gonna do all these stupid quests. But I think even if they brought it out to even if they brought it out to Burning Crusade, we would need to get more talent points, or whatever you want to call them, from our spec trees. So you know, tomato there. Like, there would need to be probably another 2 rows, possibly, added. So that it kind of fits with everybody else. What's crazy is the lack of people that are doing streams for this game on YouTube. I looked it up last night. There was somebody who did a video, I want to say like 11 days ago, something stupid like that. No, not that way, gentlemen. Oh look, another ranger. Let's inspect these guys just to see. They're at 3360, we're at 3380, so we're roughly the same in gear. They're still wearing all bind on account gear. They have... Okay. Yeah, my thing is like, the only people putting out videos for this is the people running the mod. Like, theirs are relatively quote-unquote up-to-date. They're putting out videos, like, once a month. They do, like, a showcase of each class for COA right now. Plus all their little shorts for, the classes served, but you know, outside of that, they're not really doing anything. If I wasn't messing up my rotation, I think I'd be on above this guy. Like, I'm half tempted to see if there's a way I can message the creators of the mod and figuring out if there's something that, you know, we can do to collab with them. Because I really enjoy their content, you know? Like, they put out really good work. And it's a shame that more people aren't actively playing. You know, I'm sure COA will actually increase in people playing once it goes live here in a few months. But, yeah, I mean... If you look on YouTube, there's no build guides, there's no, you know, hey, this is what I recommend if you're trying to be, you know, top dog kind of for whatever class. So that's something I'm going to be working on at some point. almost to the boss. That's all I care about, is getting to the boss room. I really hate them. This is like the worst. Oh, great. Somebody hit those guys down there. That was dope. We got like 3 skull piercers off pretty darn quick with our precision shot because it crit so many times. Heavy earthen gloves, we already know that. So if we win it, it's sellable. Tell you what, this other ranger is actually doing really good. That thing looks awesome. I kind of want to... I didn't get it. That would have been funny if I'd gotten it. That would have been a nice transmog. Alright, we did hit 53. So we could grab this. This actually will be beneficial versus this. Skull Piercer really isn't. Because we don't have to really worry about people healing, so I'm gonna kind of ignore that for now. But doing this one where it helps the quiver, I think that will be a bonus for us. Okay, waiting on 1 DPS. Oh. The other ranger left. Come on. And there we are. Bam. Done. But yeah, I'd love to be able to consult with these guys and find out, you know, if there's something that I can do to, you know, help boost their stuff. You know what I mean? Oh. The warrior did not wait for buddy. I say warrior. What the heck is this guy? The Knight of Zerath tank did not wait at all. Lag! done these two dungeons so much. It's crazy. Oh, the necromancer's using archers. I was like, where the heck are these other arrows coming from? Go, tank boy, go! I need to sell bad, bro. Hey, as long as he's not driving, man, because that can be rough. Man, you don't want to get pulled over and get a ticket or something for that kind of stuff. So, all right, they can start the dungeon without me. So
Looking
I
for
can
something
empty out bag space. We're gonna hold on to these patterns. They probably won't fetch us a whole heck of a lot in the auction house, but we are gonna try and sell them. We'll hold on to those.
Go with
That's
honor,
fine.
friend.
All right, and then teleport to dungeon. I haven't actually done this dungeon in a hot minute. No. somebody in the group actually has the aura on, or they're besieging, one of the two. So, Abyssal, oh, he's the passenger, got it. So Abyssal, what do you think about the items that they're leaving around the world now, or what I call world loot, here on COA? Do you think it makes it more interesting to try and track down gear that might be, or potentially could be better for your character? Come on, what's up? Oh, okay. Give me. Can you give me like 10? Because then I'll be done with this dungeon and then I can go. Okay. Yes, ma'am. All right. So I got my 10-minute warning, and then I'm gonna go do some stuff with the fam. It does. I think it really does help with, you know, number one, it gives you a reason to go check areas where you've never really bothered to go look for stuff before. And then on top of that, it just really kind of, it gives you a reason to go out and do quests again. Instead of, you know, just being that guy that sits in town and does absolutely nothing but dungeons or mana storms or, you know, whatever. So plus, like, if you're one of those people that just doesn't have the kind of cash to go spend on getting, you know, the bind on account stuff, then yeah, I mean, it's a very simple way to find decent gear. Like, it's not ever going to be the epic, you know, best in slot stuff, but it will help you get something that would benefit your class or your build. Woo! 50k DPS. Or 50k damage, sorry, not DPS. Just pull the boss. There we go. Alright. After this dungeon, by the way, I'm going to have to go, guys. I really appreciate everybody stopping by. Just as a friendly reminder, I do actually have merch up on the store now. I call it the Gamer Relax Wear. I'm currently wearing it. Like, this is the hat. I've got the shirt. I've got a water bottle. I just keep forgetting to fill it up with water. But it is on the store, so if you get, or on, there's a link to it down below, and on the channel here on YouTube. So if you would be so kind as to check that out, if you are interested. interested in such things. Well, that was not good. Get that to get some healing going. I was working on it, but that was a lot of ads, my guy. But yeah, so if that's something that you're interested in, please check that out. It is over on YouTube. If you aren't following me or you're not subscribed to me, I do try to stream at least 2 hours every day. I am sticking primarily to this game, unless I'm playing with my sister, in which case, whatever she's in the mood to play, I play with her. So, come on, heals. We don't have anybody that can raise you heals. Let's go. Well, I don't want to chance it, so I'm actually just going to go ahead and dip out, because I don't need people getting mad at me for spending too much time. So, I will catch you guys later. I'll probably be on later tonight. I'm not 100% sure right now, but I will try to be on later tonight. But we will catch you guys in the next one. Please be safe, be blessed out there, and heroes, peace out.